expressing a thought within a specified amount of time, because as journal evaluator, I get to say a lot of the things I don't get to say at all of the meetings that I want to say. So I'll kind of go through the form here a little bit, but there's definitely a lot that I want to touch on. We did start on time. We had a couple of latecomers, so just make sure that when you do come to the meeting, try to arrive at least 5 minutes early, just to make sure that we don't have any interruptions as people are up here giving announcements or introducing other speakers. We did handle all business at the beginning. We had a couple of announcements. They flowed pretty smoothly. We had a great time with table topics, a lot of interesting questions. We had a guest come up and speak, which is awesome. We love to hear from our guests. And the introductions were really great. I understand that sometimes we do have things happen where we're missing an evaluator, or somebody doesn't show up at the last minute. We don't know where they are, or if they're going to come. So I do appreciate the speaker and the Toastmaster working together to figure something out, and the speech in the end still ran very smoothly. So great job there, guys. The speakers, both of you had very inspirational messages, and I love coming in and not just listening to a speech and learning. Sometimes it's cool to learn like how to cook a meal or how to make something work, but hearing that inspiration, sometimes that's just the kickstart you need in your day, especially if you've been having a terrible week like I have, and you're so done with it, and then you come in and you hear these speeches, you're like, yeah, I'm ready to get out there and do it again. I appreciate that. I like that, because I think sometimes we all need that in our life. The evaluations, I thought both evaluations were great. I think that they both offered room for improvement while also offering what the speaker did well, which is things that we want to look for. We want to be encouraging and concise during our evaluations. So great job there. Timing, we stayed on time. We're doing a great job with our timing. I think that's something that we've improved on drastically over the past couple of months. And I'm going to try my hardest to wrap this up quickly. We always have fun. I really enjoy coming to these meetings. I think everybody gets a few laughs while we get to hear some great people speak. The program, I think that we did meet the program. We always do. A couple of things I wanted to touch on is the introductions. We want to make sure that when we're introducing not only other people, but also any roles that we're performing, that we're explaining the purpose of those roles. I noticed that for table topics, we didn't explain the purpose of table topics, and I think that we could have helped Jesse as a guest, or any other guests that we may have, or new Toastmasters, to realize that the purpose of table topics is to express a thought on the fly within that 1 to 2 minute time frame. So just make sure that we're doing that. And also handing off the stage. Make sure that when you're up here, you're always shaking hands with the person who's introducing you. And when you're giving the stage back to them, make sure you shake hands with that person. It's a very professional thing to do, and it really is that, okay, we're handing off the stage, now this person has the floor. Other than that, I thought everybody did a fantastic job today, and I really look forward to seeing where everybody can go from here. Thank you.